Hello, and welcome here to a second edition of a Pokemon game review, review, same thing. Come on, tripod. Thing's difficult. Okay. So just give me 1 second. Here we go. We're going to take a look at the Pokemon Groudon. Now Groudon, as you remember last time we had talked about Kyogre. Now the difference is Kyogre in its primal form, which we'll look at in a second, is a beast, and so is Kyogre. There it is. Primal Kyogre. Now its ability is that it won't be affected by fire. The other one that's fire won't be affected by water. And I feel like Groudon got the better end of that deal. Okay? Because what's special about this is that it's a all-powerful water type. And obviously, you put water and fire fighting together, and it won't affect it. So what happens is, the moves of this Pokemon don't affect Groudon. But Groudon's moves don't affect it back. But even if it did, it wouldn't be much of an effect. Because you put fire on water, it doesn't really do much. And it's now not effective. Where you put water on fire, it's going to be more effective. Here's the size comparison. Kyogre, the main two characters, Brendan and May, and Primal Kyogre. Now we're going to look at Rayquaza, the Pokemon that everybody also knows of these. Here's the only thing about it is that it's supposed to come in and stop the other two from fighting. But it says down here, Rayquaza is said to be related to the mystery of Mega Evolution in some way. Which is true, they have not tied up all the ends of that yet. Right. Next we're going to go look at Get a Shiny Beldum. Special gift, those who purchase Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire shortly after launch. A special shiny Beldum holding a Mega Stone will be available. Raise this Beldum will help it evolve and all the fancy stuff. So, if you buy this game between November 21st, its release date, and January 14th, 2015, you can get this Pokemon holding a Mega Stone, so when it gets to evolve into Metagross, you can Mega Evolve it. Now let's take a quick look at what it evolves into. Okay, here is what it evolves into. Metagross, the Mega Stone that you get will help it do this. So that's pretty cool. Next, the starter Pokemon. Like typical, these starter Pokemon are the main one Pokemon you pick at the beginning of the game, and that's what you're with. Every game, you get to pick one. There are 4 Kanto. There is Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. For Johto, Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile. For Hoenn, which this is the Hoenn region game, there is Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic. Sinnoh, Piplup, Turtwig, and Charmander. Not Charmander. Chimchar. Sorry. You go to Unova, and it's Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. And what is it, Kalos? Kalos. You have Fennekin, Chespin, and what's the other thing called? Faroki. Either way, at different regions I pick different ones. So Kanto, the one I'd pick would be... I don't actually know. I don't really care for the Kanto starters. I know for Johto, I did pick Cyndaquil, and I might pick Chikorita, depending on what it is. The first Pokemon game I ever played, I picked Trico, so I already picked Trico yet again. We go to the other region. What's that one called? Sinnoh, and it'd probably be Turtwig. Unova, and it'd be Snivy. And you head to Kalos and Fennekin. So I have a different one that I typically pick for every region. So that's cool. So Trico lives by making nests in large trees in the forest. It has a cool and collected personality and a strong territorial sense. And there's Trico. Grovyle, Trico's evolved form, has muscles in its thighs that are much more greatly developed and provide astonishing explosiveness and jumping power. There it is. And Sceptile, Grovyle's evolved form and Trico's final form, is Sceptile. The leaves that sprout from its body have a razor edge that let them cut clean through trunks of large trees. And there it is. That is a beast. Okay. Let's scroll down. And for the things, we're going to see what it says. For Trico, with its large tail, it strikes down with foes that wander too close. Grovyle has a way of leaping easily from branch to branch, giving it a reputation of most skilled tree climber in the jungle. With its way to handle its body, it possesses such strength that it has no number of foes in the jungle, and that's for Sceptile. So let's go through what we got down here. Trico is a wood gecko Pokemon, and it's a grass type. Its ability is Overgrow, and it weighs 11 pounds. So that's about the same weight of Jewel. Not a cat, obviously, as you know. By the way, so you compare Trico to the weight of about what a cat would be, about 10 pounds. 10, 15 pounds for a cat. Okay. And its height is something. 2 feet, 1 feet, 1 foot. Yeah, that would be 1 foot. Okay. Grovyle is a wood gecko Pokemon, grass type, ability Overgrow, 2 feet, and it weighs 47.6 pounds. And you go over to Sceptile, which is a forest Pokemon, grass type, Overgrow ability, height 5 feet, and 15.1 pounds. So let's go over here and look at the pictures of Trico. There's one in the game. There he's chilling. Chilling again. Doing his thing. And it's about to use a move. Here you go, you see Sceptile. Again, and again, and again. Using a move that time. Mega Sceptile. Now this is gonna be cool. Mega Sceptile. Sceptile's Mega Evolved form is Mega Sceptile. Thanks to the power in its quick legs, Mega Sceptile can be on its opponent in a flash. When it Mega Evolves, it gains the Dragon type, and as Dragon type attacks become more powerful. It also has the Lightning Rod ability, which absorbs damage from Electric type to raise its own special attack. A big advantage, especially in double battles. So, we take a look, and it's still the forest Pokemon. Its type becomes Grass and Dragon. Grass and Dragon sounds amazing together. Ability Lightning Rod, height 6 feet, and 121 pounds. There it is, and now let's take a quick look at Sceptile in battle. Look at that. Look at that. Typically Mega Evolutions don't really get me excited, but this one, that is going to be awesome. Mega Sceptile can cut off a portion of his tail to fire it like a missile at his opponent. Wow. That's cool. Torchic, Combustion, and Blaziken. So Combustion obviously is talking about, like, the name of it, internal combustion, so it's Combustion. So they make it sound more like a little creature, but since it's fire, in cars they have internal combustion in the engine, and this there is Combustion. So it's very similar if you look at an internal combustion engine, which is every car on the road right now would be internal combustion. It uses some heating up thing. I don't know what it is. I know what it's called. I don't know what it does. Okay, Torchic. And when I'm reading the things, if you do want to know, it says it right up here. Torchic, as cute as Torchic looks, this Pokemon can shoot fireballs that are more than 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit out of its mouth and scorch the foes as black as cinders. Combustion. When Torchic evolves into Combustion, it gains the Fighting type. With both speed and power, as it commands, this Pokemon is ready for battle. Blaziken is Combustion's evolved form. This Pokemon legs have grown even more powerful, and it can easily leap over a 30-story building. When it meets a strong foe, its wrists flare with fire and it rushes courageously into battle. We have seen Blaziken's Mega Evolution for the people that got Pokemon X and Y when it first came out, came with a Torchic holding a Mega Stone. So that's the same thing that they're doing with the other event that we talked about at the beginning of this video. So, let's take a quick look at what it says here. Okay. Torchic. Because of flames stuck in its belly, Torchic feels warm and toasty when you hug it. Combustion. Using its powerful, developed legs and hips, Combustion can at least 10 kicks in a single second. Okay, that's not really possible. Because this is 1 second. Okay, that's a kick. One. I mean, you can even look in the section. Ready? Go. And that's a kick. I mean, I'm not really trying hard. That would be a good kick right there. But I mean, I'm assuming this kick here took more than a second. Okay. Either way, the more fearsome the enemy is it faces, the more the fire in his wrist blaze. So, Torchic. Trick Pokemon. Fire type, ability Blaze, 1 foot, 5.5 pounds. Combustion. Young foul Pokemon. Type is Fire and Fighting. Ability is Blaze. The height is 2 feet. And it weighs 43 pounds. And for Blaziken, it's the Blaze Pokemon. The Fire and Fighting type with the ability Blaze, 6 feet tall and 114 pounds. So here's Torchic, so you can see Torchic right there, looking like a beast. Sorry, thought I was going to the next thing. Hold on. Torchic again, doing his thing. Torchic, you know, really leading in battle. And, ooh, shooting the fire. That's pretty cool. Over to Blaziken now. There he is. There's Blaziken standing. And he's about to attack Sceptile. As much as I like the Sceptile, Blaziken could probably beat a Sceptile. I mean, they're both level 100. But depending on if you Mega Evolve Sceptile. If you Mega Evolve Sceptile and teach it, like, I don't know, can you actually teach it Draco Meteor? Because it's not technically, maybe, I don't know. Either way, depending on if Sceptile has Dragon type moves, Dragon types typically prove to be the most powerful type. Okay. Obviously not against Ghost, but against all other types, Ghost and Fairy, I think it is, even if it can attack. I don't know about the Fairy type. Fairy type threw up the whole thing, which I knew the chart before a bit. Either way, so there it is, Fire type about to attack Grass. And there it is, Sceptile getting burned in his face. So now we're going to scroll down to, nope, Mega Blaziken. I have used this Mega Blaziken before. When Blaziken evolves into Mega Blaziken, it further hones the power of its kicks. always a source of pride to it, as it unleashes a fury of savage kicks. Its legs begins to burn from friction surrounding the atmosphere. The Mega Evolving, its famous attack, becomes even stronger with the speed boost ability to make it faster, which has each passing turn. Mega Blaziken becomes unstoppable. Okay, now the only thing that's different about Mega Blaziken to the other Blaziken is nothing besides its type. Its ability, I mean. Because look up here, its ability is Blaze. When it Mega Evolves, its ability becomes Speed Boost, and I believe all the other stats are the same. Yes, they are still the Blaze Pokemon, Firefighting, ability now Speed Boost, height 6 feet, and 114 pounds. So really only thing that changes about Blaziken is that the wing-looking things on his head get bigger, they go back more, you can actually see the flames on his wrist more, and it's standing on one leg. As Mega Blaziken's body temperature increases, its power and speed continue to ramp up. There's more about Mega Blaziken than all the other Megas, because it has already been played. The other Megas are known to people to hack the game, but obviously most people don't. There is Mega Blaziken. Like I said, standing on one leg. Again, you can really see there well. You can see how its head's back and the flames on it are more ramped up. And, you know, flying back to attack. That looks like Brave Bird. Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert. Again, these here, their names have a bit of things to go with them. They all do, really, though. Let's go back up. Look at these names. Okay. Trico is based off a tree, and it's a tree gecko. Makes sense. Grovyle. Groves are in the forest, and Skiptile, I don't know what that's supposed to be. We look down here. Torchic. It's a fire chicken. So it's a chick, baby chick, and fire, so Torchic. Combustion, we were talking about that, the internal combustion. And Blaziken, it's fire, and fire is blaze. Now down to these Mudkip. Mudkip is like a little frog chilling in the mud. Marshtomp, water, and there's a lot of marshland. And swamp is very similar. Mudkip, when Mudkip is in a tight spot, it can unleash power so strong that it can smash boulders larger than itself into dust. Marshtomp is Mudkip's evolved form. The addition to ground type means it is proficient in using mud-based attacks. See, my issue is that I can read like really good. When it comes to like reading it out loud like this, I sort of overthink it because I'm trying to present it in the best way I can. Marshtomp evolves into Swampert. This Pokemon possesses enough power to tow 2 large ships while swimming. Okay. Starts out kind of as a little cute Pokemon, but then evolves into a stupid frog. But I am so excited about this game, more than I was probably about X and Y, because this here is really, it brings you back to stuff that you know, but they make it new and fresh. And that's the thing, this is the first remake that they're ever making. Well, I've been playing Pokemon. The last remake was 2010, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And I started playing Pokemon in 2010. But the game had already been out by the time I started playing. So, this is the first remake that they've ever made. I'm playing Pokemon, so let's take a quick look at it. Despite the small body, this Pokemon has real strength to boast about. Marshtomp, its legs have been trained by its life in buggy swamps, and has developed the ability of walking on 2 legs. And now for Marshtomp. Swampert. Its tough front limbs are hard as a rock and can turn boulders to dust with a single swipe. Let's take a look at Mudkip. There you go. Chilling with his friends, about to tilt his head sideways, chilling again. Chilling again. About to shoot some water stuff. Over here, you see Swampert doing his thing. Muddy water. Right towards Blaziken. And now down here, Mega Swampert. That looks stupid. Okay, Mega Swampert. When Swampert Mega evolves into Mega Swampert, its strength that it needs to act in the water is increased. And it can use its Tension's power both on land and water. Upon Mega evolving, Swampert gains the ability to swift swim. Despite its large body, its speed is fully doubled. When the weather is rainy, its improved attacks. With an improved attack stat, you put a quick stop to foes. Category, Mudfish Pokemon. Type, Water and Ground. Ability, Swift Swim. And height. Oh, we didn't do all that stuff, did we? No, we did not. Oh well. Read it yourself. Okay, now you can pause the video if you want to do the rest of that. Okay, new Mega Evolutions. New Mega Evolutions. If you raise your starter Pokemon with care, develop a bond with it, you can make it into Mega Evolutions as we've seen. Mega Blaziken, Mega Skiptown, Mega Swampert. Mega Cameron. So let me read you some of the stuff here. Mega Cameron. So that's what it looks like. Okay, it's got a massive volcano on its back. There you go, he's chilling, doing his thing, about to explode into a massive volcano of volcanic ash towards them all. Next Pokemon, Mega Sharpedo. Doesn't really look much different. There's what it normally looks like. Oh yeah, I'm trying to use the mouse and I'm not showing you. So the little thing with the black square around it, that's what it normally looks like. And the little one there is what it looks like now. That's Mega Evolved. There you go. Why do they keep showing the regular one? Wait, is that what it's Mega Evolved into? Maybe that is its Mega Evolution. Oh well. Mega Glalie. We've seen before that the Mega of that last Pokemon, Gardevoir, they have one for Glalie too. So there it is. It's got a sword, got a fancy little cape. So I'm assuming they're going to make these Mega Evolutions available in X and Y. Or if not, you just bring the stuff over yourself. Slowbro looks stupid. I don't like it. Never really did. Mega Autonow, again, really stupid. Mega Altari, that could be cool. Let's look at the pictures. Flapping his wings, doing his things, doing his things. Mega Salamence, that is gonna be a beast. That is gonna be a beast. Mega Lopunny. It's a bunny. Mega Metagross. That's brand new into the game. But you can get a shiny one, like a shiny. So I will have a Mega Metagross shiny at some point. Mega Diancie, that I cannot wait for. It's a mythical Pokemon, and it's the first time that they've announced a Mega Evolution for a mythical Pokemon. And lastly, we come to Mega Sableye. Sableye is stupid. Powerful, but stupid. So I've shown you the same picture. Oh wait, there's only 6 of them. Thanks for watching, everybody.